Alright, I've scrounged around up there for probably a good 45 minutes, I'd say. And I guess I'm not having the luck the others had with finding fossils. I found a couple, I think. Put them out here to display. This one I found up there looks like a twig or a stem off of a plant, but that's about all the more I can tell for sure. And then I found this one here, which split open and looks like more like plant stems or what have you. Let me see if I got this in focus there. That looks like it's in pretty good focus. So as I said, I found like some plant stems here, or twigs, one or the other. But I didn't find any leaves. Now, I grabbed this one from the Teanaway feeder dike, and it has some of the shininess to it. Lots of minerals in it, you can see. And real shininess over here on this side. Now, my theory, and it's probably wrong, is that maybe the feeder dike cooled a little bit more on one side and the other side, and that's why that one zone was kind of crushed and breccia between the two, although the whole thing kind of looks breccia to me. But real fine, crushed up stuff between the two larger sections. And it may be that you had some slipping and sliding going on between the two that created this effect. Now yesterday I didn't find any serpentinite out on the Ingalls Creek Trail. However, using the Washington Roadside Geology book, there was a spot right on 97 I was able to look. This was the first thing I found. And at first it had like a golden looking color to it, so maybe it was just the way the sun was hitting it. So I grabbed it just because it looked a little different. You can see a nice shiny spot there, a little bit of green there. That's not a really good serpentinite, but it just looked different when I picked it up. This one's a little bit better looking. Lots of green in it. Lots of shiny, smooth surfaces. Lots of mineral look to it. And that side there has a real good motto of green and black in it. Of course, it might help if I look at my camera instead of the stone. So let's try that again. Now that I got the stone in front of the camera. As I said, it's a nice looking serpentinite. Nice motto of green and black in there. And this was the bigger one I got. More black than green, but definitely a serpentinite. You got a little bit of green in there. Nice smooth rock. A little bit of green in there, but mostly black. Or as I say, these are Mr. Pentanites, because we're not in England, and nobody has a royal title here, so there's no serpentinite, it's just Mr. Pentanite. Anyway, those are my samples I've collected for the last 2 days. I'm thinking I might just go up and take another look around here, spend another 15 minutes or so, see if I find anything else. If I don't, that's okay. I had fun looking, if nothing else. But it's easy to get up here. Most of the road is good like this here, but there are places that are full of potholes, so you just got to watch, and there are some narrow places, so you don't want to drive too fast going downhill. If you find somebody coming up, you're going to have nowhere to go to get out of the way. So just a little common sense and caution on your way up and way down, and you can get up here too. So I was thinking I want to kind of look over here this time. So that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. Mostly look down here on the ground without climbing much, and then maybe look up here where that dark vein is at and see what I can see up in there. Well, come out here and take a look if you like. There have been other Zent nerds out here already. So come on out and have fun looking.